Hello. I don't know if anybody's watching. I'm just trying to get things on my Facebook. The first one watching. Ada. Hello, Ada. Just have to... There it is. Okay. Sound off. The comments. Where is it? Just bear with me. It's been a while before since I've done a live, so. We'll be starting in a minute. There. I wanted to show you which album I'm going to work in. It's a big one. It's a very big one. I will be a bit closer in a minute, but just have to look. If I can find the comments, which doesn't want to do what I want to do. Okay, now do something else. I'm sorry, I can't see the comments, but sometimes I will try to look at them. This is a journal I started at a workshop, and the first part I did in the workshop, and then later I put my own photos in there and my own digitals. I'm just going through the journal for the things I already have, and then we pick it up and I start a page. But before everybody is there, I thought maybe you could just take a look in here with some pictures and things like this. The pictures of us on holiday. Because if you print your own pictures in black and white, it has a vintage feel as well. A little bit of leather. There is a tag with another tag. Oh, this one has to go in here, and this is the back. Like things like this I made myself, and also these backgrounds, and these are Tim Holtz, things like that. So I like to combine things. I don't think you have to use just one kind of paper. You can use and integrate everything you want. These are my twins. Maybe I can just a little bit closer. Let me see if that's going to be, oh, too close. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like this. Hello, Ada. Oh, I see here some comments. Okay. So this is a little flap I made in a pocket. So that's the front. And Then I open it. It was a challenge to do a book this thick and big as it is. I don't think I will ever do it again. But well, you have to try something. These are pictures I designed. This is a little label in there with my husband, leather. That's going to be in here. Another, oh, it's my doggy. Another label. This is a flip flap. It's one of my kids. That goes in here. And then, oh, sorry, my tea is standing there. That's not smart. Going this way. It's kind of a wrap from all kinds of pictures of my kitties, my husband, my sons, things like that. And also some old pictures, vintage pictures I had. And there are tags in here and in there. Well, I will speed it up a bit. Oops. Okay. This one is one. I still have to do something underneath here. I don't know yet what, but I have to think about it. Another page. And then I have a page like this. I made some pictures of flowers. It's a botanic journal, so I put some botanic things in there. I like this. It's been closed for a while, so I have to iron a bit out. But as you can see, you can change these little labels. There are some mushrooms on them, and you can change that. I love this one. I have to glue this better. This one is really nice. As you can see, you can pull this and then it will do that. I like that. Close like this. This one can open as well. You do that. And then you have a little booklet with another thing like this. And another tag with a little tag. I like tags in tags and behind something, things like that. You can close this up again. You can open this wide. And you have this one. And this one is my son. I did this one 2 weeks ago. I designed the paper and I designed some new x-ray, things like that, and some pockets. And here's a little boy as well with a little button. Inside here is also a little folder, kids playing. I still have to take some photos of it. Some jeans-like fabric here with some tags. And I designed some collage collage paper with all kind of strips, and I used the bigger ones here, as you can see. Oh, my little tag. I like to incorporate fabric and leather and things like that. I'm still busy with this page. And this page, it's an album in an album, and as you can see, it's a ladybug on transparent photo paper. And I'm just busy, still busy making this. It's not ready yet. It's in process. And this is a butterfly the same way. And some leathery paper I made. I made a video, I think, to show how you do this. Well, this one is from the old one. And then one of these. And that goes this way. Oh, sorry, that way. Have to close it up again. And then you go to the second part, and that's where I'm going to work today. You have this one. Oops. It opens up and it closes. And you have this one as well. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I already did this. You can move this and you can look in the little windows like that. And then there is a folder in a pocket. This is a little folder, well, not little, a big folder with some of my digitals. And I just like to see how the digitals I designed, how they work, and if they're too big or small. Or these are the smaller collage paper. I just had a bigger one, and these are the smaller ones, and I like how they look. They're very interesting. And this is a bigger one, and if you just tear the sides, I don't know, I think it makes it's very interesting. So let me see. Yeah, this is still a work in progress, so I haven't done that. So we're going to work here, and I was thinking I would like to do some curiosity, like a curiosity cabinet. Oh, I just see some questions. Where do you get all the beautiful photo bits and pieces from? Well, I design a lot of photo bits, like these bits, and these are just my son's. And most photos I have in here I designed myself or taken myself. So that's maybe an answer. And like today, I had in my head what I wanted, and I had the colors in my head. And so yesterday I designed some of them because I didn't have everything. So this is what I had in mind, like a little cabinet of curiosity and botanic and things like that. So from there I thought, if I put it here, then I need something there as well. So I designed that last night, and I thought I would like to have some like bottles with it. So I did that. So to show you how that works for me, I did a little preparation, not a lot, but just a little, just to see what I can do. Somebody asked, where are your albums made from? I will show you. These are all file folders, and let me see if I have one here. Sorry, this one is cut in half. So normally you have two sides, and there are file folders like this. You can buy them on Amazon, just file folders. I think 25 for, I don't know. So that's the base of most of my albums, because it's sturdy, and like you see here, you can use this as a backing. I have this one is this file folder as well, made in thirds, like 1, 2, 3, and it's very sturdy, so it's a great stuff to work with. Okay, so let's start creating. I put this away. Oh no, you have to take a look what I thought. I have one ready done with the little bottles, with the theme from a Curiosities standpoint, with a little picture of my eldest son and me, in a little Polaroid kind of. No, it's more an slice, photo slice thing. I made from this one a little pocket, so you can put it, I thought, a little bit to the side, because otherwise I have a pot in my head. So I thought this would be nice. So if you put it here, you have, I use it with a little bit of a sideway, a little spare thing. I like that there is a little border. And if I would have made the album from scratch, so if I don't have to show what I'm doing, or for a design team things like that, I will sew directly in my album, and I will make my album page for page. In this case, and also the album I'm showing at the moment on my Facebook, I made the album first, and then I've filled it. But I like the sewing on the sides, so all the pages I make with a kind of background page, like this. This is my background page, like this one, and then I make things on top of them, and if that's finished, then I sew it, and then I glue it down like this, and then you can see like this on this side, you can see, then it will be sewn. Because if I put the book underneath the machine now, it can sew, but I like this one to be good and that one to be good. So and I don't know where I will be sewing, so that's the reason why. So this one is finished. I put the big album away, and I will concentrate on these two, and I will show you how I did that. Oh no, I can, sorry. It's a challenge to think to tell you how I think, because it's my brain just goes, and to tell you what I'm doing is a challenge. So what I first did, I had 3 backgrounds, and then I put them down, and I thought, do I like them this way, or I have another one here. Where is the other one? I lost the other one. I don't know. Is it this way? Oh yeah, here. I have this one as well. And then I thought, do I do this and then that? And I thought, no, because these two are too similar. So I don't like that. And then this is really different, and these are a bit similar. So if you do it like this, I thought that in my brain it's not logic. So if I do it like this, it feels more like you have this like a collage, this like a collage, and this is like a window, so it breaks it up. So that's why I'm going to do it this way. So that's so that you know. So put these away. Yeah, what I did, because my, oh, I have to put it back. Oh, never mind. The tags are not all the same size. I know they should have been, but they are not. So you have to look on the yellow page how big your tag is. Well, I put some stripes here and there, so I think I can cut them now. If I can find my, where did I put my, just a minute. It's unbelievable. I'm looking for my cutting machine. Unbelievable. I just had it. Do you have that as well? That you have everything ready and you can't find something? I don't know. Well, we do it the old-fashioned way then. Let me see. No, this has to be. How can it be gone? Gee. I take a smaller one. I don't know. I do it like this. Where is there? And then this. Put it on the side. You just have to check. So, yeah, that one is right. And what I will do is I put my scissors like really next to this and then cut it. So I put it where I want to have this. And then I put my scissors underneath and I do, look. And then I will, yeah. And it's a junk journal. I'm not a yeah, I am a perfectionist, but I try not to be. Just to have a little bit of playful things. And just take a look if there are some questions. No. If you have a question, just put it in there. Sometimes I will stroll through them and see if I can answer something. I've printed these on matte photo paper, 180 grams. I use these because I can use my sanding paper to, you see this? I like that. So to make them a little bit older. And I had one with, which one was that? This one I think was these, yeah, these and these, and that one was that. Okay, then just a little bit distress, and also this one. Just let me see. Yeah, top off. Yep. I will go a little bit closer. Let me see. Is that better? Yeah. So. Okay. Is that? And then I distress it, sorry. Just take a little sip of my tea. You will see that I use two things. That's distressed walnut stain and brushed corduroy. I just, yeah, I don't know, I just look what works. And also blending tools, I have this one, and I have this one and this one. I have two for the oxide and two for the distress as well. So I put them down here. Normally I wouldn't use oxide on glossy photo paper because it makes it dull, and I don't like that on glossy paper. Oh, I printed, by the way, I printed the glasses. This is on matte, but the glass, all the glass bottles are printed on glossy paper, because somehow I thought the difference between the matte and the glossy would enhance the bottle-like feeling. So that's why I did that. So okay. No, it's the wrong one. I do the bottles as well because I want them in the same kind of colors. And just a little bit of distress will make it more of a unity. Oh yeah. That's better. Like this. Then I have to, put them on the floor like this or on the top. I think I will cut a little bit of the bottom off. I like the top one better. So I will glue this like this. And then this, I don't know, put this like this. I think I'll cut this one off. And you're wondering, why would you do that then? I don't know. I feel like this looks better. Why? I don't know. It's a very bad answer, but I just don't know. And then I want to do this one in here. But I think I would like just the same as the bottom one, that you can take this one out. So I put this one away, and I think about a little frame for later, for in there. So I can glue this. And if I want, first I glue this. Is my sanding paper. Just a little bit of, because I think it's too clean otherwise. It doesn't need much, but just a little bit. Yeah, that's enough. Then I can glue this one on, like this. I don't glue this because I need the other bottle first on there. Like this. Okay, this one can dry, because like with the other one, first I did this and I thought, well, this would be nicer in there, and then I put this one as well, so maybe I will do something like that there. I don't know yet. This one, I have to just distress it first. Just take a look if there are comments. Will you post these paper collection on your site so we can order them? Yes, of course, I will. I do it tonight. I'm home alone this week because my husband and my eldest and youngest son are in the car right now on their way to the French Alps to go skiing for a week. So I'm home alone. So I have some time to do these things. I hope they won't phone during my live to tell me that they arrived in the Alps, but I think they have bad weather. They have snow on the way, so that's something to be concerned about for me. I was just thinking, it's very white, and I want to distress it a little. And yeah, I like that better. Yeah, it makes for me more lively. This one. Okay, put this one here. This one there. Okay, and then I thought I would do this there, and then and I thought I'd put my husband just like here in between, just a little kickapoo. Yeah, I don't need this much on top. I don't mind tearing a picture apart. If it's not how I want it, then I can always print a new one if I want to, or take another one. I did the fussy cutting on forehand because otherwise you're just watching me cut these things, and well, that's not very interesting to watch. So okay, let me see. I'll put this one here. Just measure it. Yeah. That's it. I have to cut this off, but I didn't like it. If I did it any higher here, like on the bottom of this, then you get something like this, like that's in the air. So I cut this one off, and somehow I hope it will be feeling better. I just do a little bit of, and then somehow it feels more natural. And then, do I make this a pocket or not? No, I don't think so, because we have two pockets. Here a pocket, and the other one is a pocket. So you don't need all kinds of pockets. So I think this one is just plain like this. But do I want something behind there? Let me think. I have some little bits. These are all my my digitals, so that you know. Why I'm looking at this one, because the blue is in the bird as well, but then again this is more green, so no, this is too big. It's not the right colors. I'm just talking out loud so that you understand why I would take something or not. I think this is quite dull, that one, so not that one yet. I don't know, think about it. No, it's too big. Bird behind? No, I don't think so. I think this one is nicer. Do I have a flower or something? Oh, maybe I had another one. Where did I put it? Let me see. This one has to be in there. Well, this is the process how I do it. So you can see I have little bags with my digitals, cutouts, things like that. And then I'm just thinking, can I use something else? I'm looking for a nice flower. Is there a flower I can... No, that's not magic. The little pink here, I want, there's a little pink there, and just a little accent down there would be nice. So that's why I put the pink down. You see, if I would have put this one down, it's not really logic for me. No, I think it's I think it will be like this. Do I have another flower? No, they're all water flowers. I don't want to have any water flowers. Maybe then this one on top. I'll think about it. Okay, so this one, let me see. Yeah, put it in here for a minute. And that I will be using. I have to put them away because otherwise I can't find anything. Okay. No. Okay. Okay then. Just take a look if there are any questions. What for glue I use? Okay. I use, although it's in this bottle, it's not Nuvo. I put different glue in there. Nuvo is very good glue. It's also more expensive than the glue I have. I use, where is it? Very simple Dutch doobie-doo all-purpose glue. There are lots of good glues. I like to work with this one because it's runny and it dries clear. It's sticky but not too sticky, things like that. So that's why I use that one. And I think it's big. I use this because it's for me very difficult to squeeze a bottle because I have a muscle disease. So I use that one. Okay. Most of the times I'm just distressing things because I like not all things I have, like I know that these are my own digitals, but I combine them with Tim Holtz or whatever, and they're not always the same color range. And if you put a little bit of distress over it, it calms down and it blends more. So let me see, this one is going to be here, this one. there. Then this one. This one. Every time I put something, I put this where I want it, and then just hold it with one finger, and I just look if I can make a composition that way. This one I don't know yet, so do I put it up here, or do I put it up there? A little bit more like this. No. I put it there. And then I put these down. Like this. Okay. Then we have this one. Do I want no, it's not the right color. No. Do I somehow in my brain there needs to be something there, but I don't know what. And I don't know what. Is it a bird, or what do I need to put up there? Or is it, let me think. Where are my pictures? No. There. Sorry. It's just... no, not these. I'm missing one. No, they're too bright. No. These are too big. I will zoom you out. Let me see. You can watch with me. These are too big. These are more smaller. Let me see. These are smaller. This could be. These are too big. Then I think about. Oh, take that one out. Don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'm taking it out, cutting it out. Where is my... So I can look further. And as you can see, like here, I put all kinds of stuff here. And then when I'm finished, they're all over the place. So I'm a messy crafter, a very messy crafter. But on the other hand, if I see it laying down there, I think, oh, I can use that one. Oh, the smaller ones. Yes, that's what I was looking for. You see, you see, you see. That's better. Where is my, oh God. Where did I put, oh here. That's better, that's better, that's better. Let me see. I like this one. You see that one? That's not so busy. Yeah, I like that one. Just a little eye catcher, although I like that one as well. Well, cut them both out and then I will decide what I want. Another one. I set this one up. And that one. Okay. So I can choose. Oh, this one in here. I'll put this one isn't going to be, put them in there. I cleaned it up. Okay. That away. And then I will pull you in again. And let me see. Yeah. That will be. Okay. If you have any questions, sometimes I look in the comments. I put my camera down now. Didn't zoom in, but putting it down so I can see the comments. So if you have any questions for how I work or things like that, just give a shout out. So, clean up my mess. And then I can choose, do I do this one? And this one would be nice if I put little bronze pegs in there. I don't know how you call them. No. You know, I think this is a bit boring, so maybe I do that. I don't know. Yeah, I think this one there. Put a little bit of like that. This one there. Okay, and just take a look if I have some pegs. Don't know if these are too big or not. Let me see. No, they can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need some holes. Okay, put them here. Like this. Sometimes stuff doesn't do what I want to do. And then I want to flatten them. I have a little hammer, just a small one. I won't do it on my glass plate, but next to it I have. So. And then you see it's like this. So that's nice. And then I need this to be something. This is too big, so I can lose that. That's no problem. Yeah. Let's take a look. I think these are too big. Probably. Do I have little ones? They can. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Because the color is coming back. Let me see. No, that's not the more nice one. It's too pink. No, that's. I think I'd take that one. If I had more time, I would have designed one, just one myself. But this is okay. And then. Yeah. Yep. This is too clean for me. Just too clean. So I don't know what's happening outside. It's winter in Holland, and I live near a bird reserve. And it's cold outside, and it's going to be very cold outside. And I thought all the birds, all the geese and swans and things like that would have been going south. But I'm looking at the farmland, and it's like thousands of geese and swans sitting there making very much noise. And normally they're not there this time of year. So I don't know what nature is going to do now, but it's strange. So, I'm sorry. So, let me think. I think it's too boring. Just do this and then you have it. So what can I do? If that's too boring. What can I do? What can I do? I'm just looking if I can. It's not the color. I thought I had a greener one. Let me see. These are some leftovers I use because I make a lot of printables. I have little strips like this left over, lots of little strips, and I put them in a basket, and I take a spritz with coffee and I spritz them, and then I just let them dry so they look like this. It's all photo paper. And then I use the little stamps of Tim Holtz to make little things like that. So, just an idea. Let me see. Don't like this. Why don't it's not working for me. Yeah, that can do. Just prepare them and then I will see if I want to do that or do something else. These are my little stamps. Yeah. That one is nice, just a little bit shorter. And then I think I just want to have a little bit of fabric or something. What do I want? Sometimes I have a little leftover things like this. I don't, you know what, the problem is, you probably won't understand, I hate purple. I can't stand purple. I don't know why. It's just not a color I like. And I don't like the purple thingy things. It's terrible. So I'm just looking to just do something, as long as it's not purple. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. You know, even the little straps or things like this, I all save them. My husband is going crazy about it, but you can use, like, you know, just these little bits. You can do fun things. Anyway, I was doing this. This is too big, and this is really nice. I can do this there. Yeah. How big? Like this. Yep. Oh, I just forgot my tea. I need to drink something. I'm sorry, just a little sip. Yeah, that's nice. But then I want to have a little label up there. Or do we do this? Like that. And do a little bit of this down here. Yep. So the blue is getting back. Ow, sorry. And this a bit like this. I could do. Or yeah, that would be nice. So I didn't use these. Put them over there. Make these a bit brown. And what I often do is just bend them. Do a little bit of this. So, or do a bit of like that. Even a little thingy. Just a little tiny distress. And then, oh, this one. Okay, but still these two are a bit too wide. Now, did I put some distress ink over there during whatever? So just take. Let me see if I can just clean my desk with a little bit of. Yep. And then this one. Yep, that one is good. I think I just put a top on. Like this, and then I cut. I just do it next to the glass plate. Sorry. Yep. You see. So, and then I need a little thingy bingy beaked. Thingy bingy beak. Yep. This one. And then I need, I had some, where did I put it? Yeah. No. Need some paper for this. No. Oh, this is too, maybe this one. I had some left over. That's nice. Yeah. Oh. This way. Yep. So, like with this little thing, I use distress ink, oxide, sorry, because then you see better. So I put this one up there. And I like to do things in the middle, so I have a very big, I don't know how you call it in English, geodriehoek. A triangle, so I can see what the middle is. Okay, and then we're doing this, or are we doing this? We're doing this. Oh. And I haven't glued the rest because I want to stick things in, so I glue that later. So I do that, this, and then Where is my hair? A little bit of glue over there. Put it there. Up there. Did I have more? No. I will be sewing later on, and because this looks like, oh, okay, nice. But if you sew, it gets a little bit more interesting, I think. That's nice. Little blue here, we give blue there, and then a little bit there. So it's, I don't know, just for the eye. This way, okay. And then I will glue sorry, that's on there. This can dry. I will just, this was a pocket. I will just put this under the sewing machine, so bear with me. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not always cutting everything off. I just go to the next thing. So now I need to you see, made those disappear. As you can see, I go from there to there to there. Did I? Yeah, I have all of them. Okay, so this one is that way. And then I have to just, you can watch this one. And then I sew this one and the other one. And this one, yeah. So I have this, cut this off from one side to the other. This one. Okay, so we have this one. I'm going to put something on there as well. I don't know what yet. Sometimes you have to lay back and see what you want. And then you have this one, and then this one goes in here like this. I'm not sure about this. I'll think about it. And then this one and that one. And then you can put it in your No Doggy Duck. I put this one up. Can you see it this way? Yeah. Okay, so we have these three. I put these out of there. So you have this one, and that one. So now I can glue these, and then this side will be finished. And that will be looking like this. So for today, this will be the end of the life, so you can see how I work. And yeah, I don't know. Just I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will be making new ones, new pages, and I try to film them. But I hate editing, so I'll probably do lives or just plain one on the other. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have questions, you can put them in the comments and I can come back to you and answer them. And I will put these digitals online I designed, so you can use or buy them or whatever you want. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.